Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and I wanted to talk a little bit about a possible larger iPhone 6. This is the iPhone 5S, and it's a great phone, but you can see it's pretty small, especially when I compare it to the HTC One that's sitting here with a 5-inch display versus a 4-inch display. Now you can see they're gigantically different. In fact, the HTC One is much larger, and with the larger screen comes a few problems. Now, I would like a larger screen personally because I have larger hands. So you can see my hand can literally wrap around the iPhone with room to spare, and it's really not a problem whatsoever. But that makes it easy to get across the screen. So if you're holding it, you can move your finger across the screen, no problem, up, down. And when you get to a larger display, that's a little more difficult. And Apple really emphasized this last time with the design of the iPhone 5, that the display was meant so that you can use it with one hand. That's going to be a lot harder with a larger display, especially for those with smaller hands than most people. Now, I can use one hand with the HTC One, but it's a little tricky to move up and down. So if you're moving up and down the display, it makes it really tricky to kind of slide up and down when you're trying to do something. And that can be difficult to hang on to the phone. In fact, picking this up off my dresser, or nightstand rather, is really difficult to not drop it and use it with one hand. I know that sounds goofy, but it's a little slippery and it's aluminum and it's built well, just like an Apple product, but it can be really hard to hold with one hand. So I really do want a larger display. It's much nicer to see the size of it. You can see things better. You have more room to do things as far as game on. And I never use this to game because the display is small. I actually use the iPad Air that's sitting right here. That's my main touch gaming device. And because of that, I just find that this is too small for that. However, a little bit larger might change some of that. And I'd be curious to know what you think. Should Apple offer one size like they have been, 4 inches? Should they offer 4, 5, and 6? Or just maybe up the size to 4.5 inches? Some of the rumors say 4.9 inches. Some of them say up to 5.7. I'm not so sure Apple's going to do that following their track record. It'd be surprising even if they went much bigger than 4. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you like a larger iPhone? Is iPhone 5, 5S good size for you? Or would you rather have the larger display of, say, a Note 3, something along those lines? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.